Good afternoon. My name is Anna. I belong to Polytech and I will present you our first product, Polyvask. Well, all of you have already been in a hospital and for some reason a plastic tube has been inserted in your arm. This plastic tube is a catheter and it will help you in therapeutic. But one problem related with catheters is that bacteria can attach to them, multiply, form a biofilm, and then disseminate the infection through all your body. There are two main sources of contamination. One is from the skin microorganisms during the catheter insertion, and the other is from contaminated fluids that go through the catheter. These infections have a high incidence, with more than 50, 100 or 1,000 of infections happening every year just in the US, with extra costs associated, and a catastrophic outcome. It increases the morbidity, the additional hospitalization, and most importantly, it has a mortality rate up to 35%, meaning that every year 150,000 of persons die just in the US. To solve this problem, we came up with our technology, CHPUR, which is a polymer with antimicrobial agents. We have a wide spectrum of antimicrobial activity, and actually we are the only ones who can efficiently eliminate all of these microorganisms. We can also prevent the development of antimicrobial resistance, and we have antibiofilm activity. The vast majority of these infections are associated with central venous catheters. These catheters are placed in a large vein directly connected with the heart, which facilitates drug administration. But if there is an infection in this device, it will spread also more quickly through the body. That's why we think that CVCs are a critical application to address with our technology, CHPUR. Also, the Centre for Disease Control in US and Europe recommends antimicrobial CVCs for catheters placed more than 5 days, and the healthcare insurance companies in US will no longer reimburse for treatment of hospital-acquired infections, which means that hospitals will have to have the responsibility for the extra costs. So let me introduce our revolutionary product, Polyvask, which is a central venous catheter with CHPUR technology. Polyvask will decrease the infection rates up to 80% when compared with the standard CVC. And actually, after more than 1,000 tests, we proved that Polyvask can reduce the catheter contamination with fungi, bacteria, and bacterial resistance to antibiotics. We also tested in vivo, and catheters challenged with bacteria show no biofilm formation with Polyvask and extensive biofilm formation with the standard CVC. Since the introduction of the antibiotics, bacteria have been developing resistance to them, which is increasing with time and with difficulty therapeutic. Well, the antimicrobial agents used in Polyvask were tested more than 20 times for a 30-day period and showed no induction of resistance. And how will Polyvask impact the costs? Well, we know that 21 million of CVCs are inserted in US every day, and the total costs associated with these infections are 8.7 billion. So if you use Polyvask instead of a standard CVC, you'll be saving $7 billion. So about our competitors, we have 3 main competitors, which be Cook Spectrum, AuroGuard, and Ventex. And comparing Polyvask with them, we have a wide antimicrobial spectrum. We can prevent microbial resistance. We have a high reduction in infection rate, and we have the absence of hypersensitivity reactions. So taking into account these 3 parameters, the reduction of infection rate, the development of microbial resistance prevention, and the wide antimicrobial spectrum, Polyvask stands up as the best alternative. What is our opportunity? Our global market is the catheter market with a 28 billion market, and our entry market will be the CVC, which has almost $500 million market value, and we show it because it has higher costs associated and higher mortality. Then we'll go to other markets like the urinary catheter with even a larger market with 2.5 billion value. We are going to reach these markets by outsourcing our catheter production, and now we'll go to our customers, which will be hospitals, dialysis centers, and chemotherapy centers. Actually, we have already contacted all these hospitals, and they are interested in trying our product. Fresenius also asked us to develop a new generation of products. We are going to reach our customers by partnerships with outsourcing manufacturers and the main distributors. We have already finished our R&D phase, and now we are applying for IP protection and starting our preclinical trials. Then we'll go to the regulatory process. We know that we are a medical device class 3, but we hope to have the approval by the end of year 3, once we are asking for an equivalence request. Then we'll start into manufacturing by outsourcing, and then we'll go to the market. To achieve all these goals, we have a financial need of 6.74 million euros. Assuming that our sales will start by year 4, after 7 years, we have revenues of 39 million euros. And our payback period after launch, our product will be 2.2 years. About our team, we have a multidisciplinary team with all the knowledge to go through with this project. We have clinicians and biologists who work in clinical microbiology for more than 10 years. We have engineers expertise in biomaterial area. For the financials, we have our wonderful MBAs and also our mentors for advising. So, due to the recent advances in modern medicine and the aging of population, all of us will need a catheter. But these catheters are associated with high infection rates. To solve this, we propose Polytech, which reduces infection rates up to 80%, will avoid antimicrobial resistance, and most importantly, will reduce mortality. With Polytech, we can save thousands of lives. Thank you.